Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Hilly 123 here. It's time for part 2 of my Resident Evil Village Let's Play / walkthrough. We still don't know which it's going to be. Put it this way, I'm not going to complete this game without dying, so it's probably more of a Let's Play. But, through the perspective and experience of someone who's already played this game a few times, so you're going to get a mixture of good gameplay and bad gameplay. I love this section here where they're looking at you, very spooky. And you don't really know what to do, but then it kind of dawns on you that yes, let us proceed, we've got another herb. No, this is all about biding your time. It is on a timer. The harder the difficulty, the longer I think it lasts. I might not be right there. But just know that this took me about 7 or 8 attempts on my first playthrough. Here's the shotty. I think in this game you get about 3 shotguns, 3 handguns. You only get 1 sniper, which is a good reason to fully upgrade that motherfucker. There's a gunpowder, and there's handgun ammo. Now, when I replayed this on the Series X for the first time about... Well, let's have a look, actually. Hate to do this during a walkthrough, but I'm just going to do it. When did I play this again? Late March, so it's still been less than 2 months. But yeah, I did this without dying after returning to the game, so we'll see what happens here. I did reload the game, thank you. Switch weapons, okay game, thank you for that. I like that little upside down triangle. Well, it's a upside down triangle within a circle that shows you where loot is on this game. It makes it very easy to pick up loot, and I've found in the last few years with games becoming a lot more graphically intensive, it becomes quite easy to miss loot. And this game makes it easy. Like, one of my least favourite things about Last of Us 2 was how painstaking it was picking items up. Like, looting is very fun in that game because the items are rare, but you could barely see them because things were so detailed. I know it sounds dumb, but yeah, this game makes it nice and easy. But right, we're going to make our move. They've already shot the arrows down. What's English? I don't know. So I'm going to make my move into here. I'm going to block them off. Guessing this is what it's going to be like in a Resi 4 remake. Oh yeah! Reload this motherfucking shotgun. 5 shots by default, that's pretty good. I'm going to wait till the first ones come in. I might use the shotgun once or twice for crowd control. You can get damaged as you're moving up this ladder. That's absolute bullshit, but we haven't been. Should have iframes there. And now we're about halfway into this madness. Oh shit. That prick took a swipe at me. I'm going to have to move down. Is he dead? He is. Crystal Skull. I'm moving down. Oh! Whoa! Okay, now, as I can see, that's very unfair. I've backed myself into a corner here. I've missed from point blank range. And unfortunately, within a split second, this is about as bad as it can go. And we're dead. I think we're dead. This is one of my bugbears with first-person games as opposed to third-person games. You really struggle to get a perspective on your surroundings when you're getting bombarded and clusterfuck like that. Real shame. Boom! Fuck off, you pricks. Oh god, I'm out of ammo. Out of ammo. Oh, that is so unfair. And by now, I'm just doing a lap of the house here and hoping that I've bought myself enough time for the cutscene to happen. It's pretty intense, I'll give you that. Not doing well here. Let's craft some more handgun ammo just because we can. Boop. Up and down. We're very close now. That's fucking absolute bullshit, game. No. Yeah, we've made it. We've made it. Okay, I mean, to do this first time, I mean, I don't think that's gone as well as it did when I played this game on the Series X after a long break from the game, having played the PS4 Pro version. But if someone had told me I'd have done the first enemy, the cabin, fight the one cabin with that one enemy, which is you and him, and then this village part without dying, I'd have taken it, because it's hard. I'm happy. I'm relatively happy. But what's Hagrid saying? Alright, so I'm going to sound like I'm singing Tom Jones here, ladies and gentlemen, but it's not unusual to have red health by the end of that fight, and we certainly do. Just wrap the old fingers up there, yet again with a regenerating thing. How many times you take ridiculous damage in this game and just get by. But there is a reason for it, of course. But yeah, that's one thing that I really like about this game. You look at that door there to the left, that's where we're going to get the grenade launcher later. It's an insignia key, as it's called. But we can't get there right now. So you see the door, but... Ooh, chem fluid, nice. But we can't get there yet. And I like the RNG drops. You saw the chem fluid there and how excited I was to pick the chem fluid up. That's what the Evil Within and Dead Space do. They give you this loot that's random, that you're not anticipating, so when you get it, it's a dopamine hit. And this is something that Capcom haven't understood for a long time, since Resi 4. And the motherfucking master of the dopamine hit is the Shinji Mikami. And it's one of the aspects of this game I really enjoy. And yeah, this is a game which I'll probably play like once every 6 months, like some of my favourites. Also, the map system in this game, very good. Very good indeed. Not perfect, but I enjoy it a lot. Just seeing if there's any more bits of hidden loot around here, but I think we're good to go. I really like all the treasures in this game as well. Simple, but it's just fun. Got a lot of handgun bullets, but we're pretty fucked. Let's see how we get on to the next part.
In life and in death, we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell? Hey, can you hear me?
What the hell?
It's you, the child's father.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
They are coming.
The castle bell heralds danger. They're coming.
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
For whom the bell tolls.
Rose is here?
One thing I do like about this game as well is Ethan's character. You know, he's a bit more human in this game, whilst also being as typically wooden as you'd expect from a Japanese survival horror game. It's just one of the tropes. You know, your character has got to be saying, what the hell? He's got to be constantly asking questions. He's constantly got to not understand what the hell's going on around him. That kind of shit, you know. And one thing I will say about this game, I'm not a master, to say the least, but I do know where a lot of the loot is. Not all. But I will be getting most items. We will be killing most enemies, not all. Because we're pretty in-depth. Alrighty. So I think everything's gotten in there that I can get now, but there's a lockpick for later. Good old unlocking. There's the map. And look at this level design. We see the Duke later there. We got a House Beneviento there. Better bring your brown trousers for that one, ladies and gentlemen. There's a drawbridge down there. There's Moreau's area down there. I really appreciate this game's level design. It's so much better than Resident Evil 7. Which was more linear. Think about it. In the modern day, I complain about games being too open as opposed to linear. This game's a lot less linear. But a lot of people did not like this game because of it being dumb and stupid. It's a Resident Evil game, guys. Of course it's dumb and stupid. Oh, shit. Well, the biggest enemy in the game was the crows. I just lost 2 bullets trying to shoot a crow. You get a tiny amount of lay for them, but whatever. So, at the start here, what I would say is... in these kind of fields here where the very tall grass obstructs your view, I'm not going to be fighting the enemies because it's very awkward. You can't see them until they're right up in your grill. And it's just very, very unsettling. So I'm going to be trying to avoid fighting them. I'm going to be saving at the bottom here, so I don't overwrite my other save file, because one day I am going to try Village of Shadows on New Game Plus with the infinite stake. Although the final boss and the Heisenberg fight, it's not good. I mean, let's start talking about a few things I don't like. The Heisenberg fight is so dumb, it beggars belief. We'll get there soon. Well, later in the game, we'll talk about it then. Oh man, what are they thinking? The final boss ain't exactly great. And the Chris Redfield part in general is pretty poor. So there's an item still missing here. Or still to be picked up, I should say. This happens a lot in this game, where you're as good as certain you've picked everything up and you actually haven't. There it is. But, like I said, that little icon that appears will help you. Now, I'm one hit from dying here. But there's a little tip for you. You can actually destroy those barricades with a knife, which makes it a lot easier to try and run through. Which I'm going to try and do, but I could get killed here because of my 1 HP. Oh, actually we can heal. I'm going to have to heal, ladies and gentlemen. Can I unequip the mine? It's kind of unsettling me. Why? Look at that. Why can't I unequip the mine? Okay, whatever. Yep, I'll take that hit and move on. Don't care. This is one of those times in a game where you just take the hit and move on. Fuck them. Not fighting them. Not worth it. It's too awkward.
What are you doing here?
Stay back.
Please, don't hurt us.
Whoa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just glad to see normal people at last. Have you seen any other survivors?
No. They're all in Louise's house. And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
Quiet girl. He's an outsider.
Oh. Shit, we're sitting ducks in here. Can your old man walk?
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louise's house.
Quiet. Must be a way inside. Stay here. Be quiet. And don't move until I get those gates open.
It's kind of surprising that you don't have to kill those enemies, because they've got to go right where they were to get into the mansion, or the house, I should just say. But Yeah, thankfully, mercifully, we don't have to. There's another chem fluid. Nice. Got a lot of handgun ammo early doors here. But these next few cutscenes are pretty hilarious, really.
Come on, it's clear.
Hurry! Hurry!
Took your damn time.
Oh, you're welcome.
He's not used to relying on other people. I'm sorry. We'll be safe in here, won't we?
Safer here than out there, that's for sure. Hey, do you know anything about what's going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's answer.
Father? We have to get inside.
This guy better not turn into a werewolf anytime soon.
Hello? Anybody home?
Maybe a familiar voice. Louisa! Open up! It's me, Elena!
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Father! For God's sake, Julian, let us in.
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here.
That's not my problem.
What's going on?
These people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside. Come now, this way. You're not from this village.
No. I'm Ethan.
Julian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds. I said go! Well, if Elena trusts you, then so do I. Come inside, Ethan. Wait here. I'll check on the others.
Damn, the lighting in this game, man. One of the things you got to remember in this game is
This way.
sometimes you might like upgrade the handgun or the shotgun, and then you get another shotgun and handgun from Duke, and you might think it's like pointless to upgrade it, but it's like Resi 4. The more upgrades you put into a weapon, the more you can sell it for, so it's still worthwhile. This cutscene's hilarious.
Come inside, the others are waiting.
The fuck is this? Outsiders, you're gonna get us all killed.
Quiet, Anton. He helped Leonardo and Elena.
We were doing fine by ourselves.
Please, Ethan, take a seat.
Is this all that's left? From your entire village?
All that's left. All that's left? There is no one left. A worthless invalid, a stupid, wailing bitch. And you drag a bloody man and an outsider in here like it's nothing and expect to be all safe? There is no safe. Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. But tomorrow we'll all be dead. Just like her damn husband. Put a sock in it, Roxana!
That's enough! This house has protected my family for generations. And drunk or not, you are all welcome and safe in here.
Whatever.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
We don't know. One day we were a quiet, devout village, and the next, the monsters came and attacked us. And they kept coming.
Wait, Louisa.
And
Where is your husband? Did they?
no. No, he is out there. Somewhere. He went to get help. Yes, that's it. He went to fetch help. Let us pray.
For him. For all of us.
Good idea. Come. Gather.
Great ones, hear our voice. Together as one in reverence, we call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make our sacrifice and await the light at the end. In life and in death, we give you glory, Mother Miranda.
Now, the tea should be ready. Come help me, Elena, please.
That prayer, I've heard it before. There was an old woman near the graveyard.
You mean the hag? Bitch is crazy as a bag of rats.
There is wisdom in her devotion, though. And I hope it protected her as it shall protect us.
What are you doing?
Leonardo, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Smashing the bottle over his head makes me laugh.
Elena, no, stay back!
No, let me go!
We have to go!
That escalated quickly.
Let him go!
Elena?
I said no! Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Father.
Hey, that wasn't your father anymore. You did the right thing. Elena, no! There's nothing you can do! Papa! This entire place is collapsing! You couldn't save him. He was already gone.
Leave me alone.
No, we're getting out of here. Together. I gotta get out of here.
Right, is there anything in here? No. I missed that herb on my last playthrough. And then I watched someone else's playthrough and they picked it up and I was like, oh, that's where it was. There's a few rooms in this game where everything's red, you know, to suggest that you've not picked everything up and you just give up. It's like, I've searched every nook and cranny, but then someone else does it and you see it and you're like, oh, for God's sake. Here's a little tutorial on examining items and whatnot. Is that everything in here? Yeah, it is. So, Mr. Ethan Winters, ladies and gentlemen, is going to showcase a 200 IQ move.
Damn, the fire's moving fast.
What are you thinking?
Step back. We can bust out with this.
Ethan, are you all right?
I'm fine. Let me back up again.
The fire. There isn't any time.
Nowhere to go but up.
200 IQ. So yeah, we're not properly. I mean, we're on part 2, and the gameplay and everything else has been very fragmented up until this part. You know. It's the way a lot of these kind of games start.
Try not to breathe in the smoke.
I know. Thank you, Ethan. You're kind.
It's because they're very like story focused as well, and
You too.
just opening up the mechanics of the game. I understand that, but sometimes it can be frustrating on subsequent playthroughs, I guess.
There. That's our way out.
Thank God. But what then? The village is still full of monsters. We can't fight them. There's too many.
Hey. Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you in until I can find my daughter. My hunch is she's in that old castle.
No. That place is full of nothing but blood and death. And I don't want to be alone while you're... Father?
Elena, no. That's not him. Not anymore.
He said my name. Father!
Wait, it's not safe.
Elena is now going to showcase a 1 IQ strategy.
Come on. Give me your hand.
Ethan, go. Save your daughter.
Elena, don't give up. Reach for me. God damn it. Why is everyone dying on me? This is just too much.
I'd actually say 1 IQ would be too much for her there, actually.
Just don't get it. This place has gone mad. Why the fuck is this happening again?
That must hurt.
Shit!
He smashes his hand that's been completely ripped off against the wall, though. That's going to be very painful indeed, ladies and gentlemen. But there is a sadistic element to this game, especially with the sisters coming up.
Who's there? Stop! Mother Miranda! Hey!
It's only just dawned on me that's that Julian guy.
What was that?
I always just thought it was a random shit muncher, but no, it's him, obviously. I don't know why that's only just dawned on me. It shouldn't have. But, yeah. May well miss a few items hidden in the game world in this playthrough, but shouldn't be too much of an issue in regards to us completing the game well and not dying that many times. I do believe I will die on this playthrough. Just want to avoid it happening a lot. Oh, nice. But there's something that really stresses me out about this field. You cannot see where you're going. You can't see the enemies. You can't see the items. It bothers me. It just bothers me, ladies and gentlemen. It upsets me greatly. But I think we've got everything. Now, later, another aspect of this game that I do enjoy, the chickens that appear. Where are they? Oh yeah, it's up there. I don't think anything's there right now, but I'm just going to check. No, I don't know where they are actually. I'm getting lost, I'm getting confused, I'm getting a bit upset here. Let's just go down. Or is it down here? Oh, here it is, yeah. Oh, there's some rusted scrap, cool. Yeah, some chickens. So, there are chickens, fish, pigs, and then another wild beast. I can't remember what the game calls it. I mean, it just calls it a beast, to be honest with you. But you can sell those resources or get upgrades from Duke. They're very simple. But it's better than nothing, you know. One is for faster movement speed with Ethan. One is more health, one is taking less damage when you guard. And later there's going to be a blue kind of parrot up in the trees there. But it's time for the castle area.
Guess this leads to the castle.
There's a lot of leeway with this puzzle. It's not meant to be difficult, obviously. But we're at 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, so part 3 is only just going to start at Castle Domitrescu. So like I mentioned before, this game does take a bit of time to get started. Oh, nearly 5 minute delay there. That's where the fish will be later. My first playthrough, I was a bit confused as to why this was here. And then it all started to make sense. Damn. Look at all this whetstone. Looks beautiful. But I'll see you guys for part 3.